Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of March 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am a reading for March, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It's when you're drawn to the video that you're meant to hear its message. So let's begin. We're going to begin at the heart of the reading. And your first card out was the gate. So the gate represents an unavoidable obstacle, something that suddenly occurred that stands between you and your goal. And this gate cannot be opened without the proper key. However, once it is unlocked, it does lead to a very desirable place. Yeah. Once it is unlocked, or once you've figured out where the key is, it will lead you to a desirable place. Now, the reason it's locked, I feel that you're on the inside of this gate, actually. Well, it could be said for both of you, because you do desire this person also. And it's always what's desired, so it's what's desired that's beyond the gate, whether you're on the inside or the outside, I feel. Because you're desiring them and they are desiring you, but something has happened here that has caused this obstacle between you. Something has come out and has caused you to withdraw, to stop talking, and to grieve. Queen of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Chalices, Five of Chalices. So you feel that you can actually, that this person actually showed their hand and have shown themselves to be a liar, a cheater. You know, this is somebody who's double dealing on the Two of Wisdom. They've been caught red-handed, you know, or so it would appear. But we're dealing with the Wizard, and he's a trickster. There's sleight of hand going on here. Now, I mean, it could be said that you feel there was sleight of hand, but no. Looking correctly at these cards, it feels like there's a false perception of something that happened. Now, hindrance is also here next to the Wizard. The Wizard talks about illusions, you know, what's true, what's false. You may have, with the Wizard, received advice or information from somebody who was the trickster. The information received, in other words, was false. So this is why I say that what you believe to be true here, and you believe that someone is not playing by the rules because the Hierophant is in the reverse, you withdrew and you're struggling with what happened, and you stopped talking. But so you withdrew because of something you believed to be true, because of false information. And with the Air card, again, it's talking about illusion. So this is why I believe that it is this way. Somebody who's thinking the worst, imagining the worst, because of false information. And so there's grief, and there's longing, because you see, this was a romance that was a wish. It's like Oh my God, I have been wishing for you all of my life. That's what this is. And that's what it felt like. And then suddenly that happened. It could have been somebody who was jealous, who was interfering, possibly. And so some information came along that felt very threatening to this wish, or that indeed a decision has actually threatened this wish. Or now you may be afraid of losing it for good, or somebody has to take a decision, but I feel that the decision was already made. I feel like there's a reflection on what has happened. I feel this decision has already been made. I feel that this is maybe a different decision, and it would be about maybe, should I give this person another chance? But this person here is devastated, and this is a card of like, no more chances, That's what it is. It's like, no more chances. We're done. And that's how it could have ended, because somebody was really, really upset, and they may have said things like, okay, that's it. It's over. Done. Goodbye. But this person, when they did that, they weren't thinking. They were angry. So they were speaking from a very, from pain or a painful place. And then afterwards, they realize, they look down into the cup and they realize what they've lost. The other person's walking away. And the blood from this battle lay on the ground, as well as the tears and the heartbreak and the confusion and the regret of like, oh my God, what have I done? I feel like this is soulmate energy. We do have it here, the soulmate card, the lock and the key. And for this reason, and for the fact that I do believe that this person does love you, no matter what you've said, they're coming back. They're missing you. And so I feel that you do receive a letter or communication to meet up. They want to talk. They want to talk. But here you are, worried about this choice that you have to make. Oh, in the Seven of Cups, and along with the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of anxiety over this choice with regards to this commitment. Should I take the risk? Should I take the gamble? These are thoughts that are going through your mind before you meet up, because I feel like once you do meet up and once you do hear what the person has to say, I feel like, I feel like a lot of these fears will just kind of, disappear. Here we have it. There's the message. In this person, it looks like they've really thought about what they're going to say. Really wanting to say the right things. Approaching you, it's like using a very careful approach, because they know that you're angry, but they also know that they're innocent of whatever they're being accused of. or were accused of. So you get communication, and it brings you, it's like that spark of hope that maybe you still can have that wish. So going inside, dealing with some inner demons. So these could be past experiences that you've had. You see, that are trying to keep you away from your happiness, so to speak, because they will. These fears will lie to you. You know. So these are experiences that you have had, and maybe that you still carry some wound for, things maybe that are still painful. It's like they serve as triggers. And so what they do is they make you confused about what to do. Confused over your choice and making the right choice. Somebody wants to talk about a deception. So I feel that they were accused of a deception that they didn't do. There's a false perception here of something that happened. Maybe it's something that on the surface didn't look right or sit right with you, but it was actually not what you thought. Okay. So here we have the person coming forward. They're wanting to work through the obstacles. They want to restore the order. This person is, whatever they're offering you is solid, it is reliable, and this person does greatly value you, does deeply love you, and is bringing you clarity surrounding whatever that situation was back here. There is a meeting, I see it here, in the future. And this person will have, they will have planned what they're going to say. And I feel almost like they won't take no for an answer. And I feel like they're very, very persuasive. They've thought this out, and they have a backup plan for their plan, and a backup plan for the backup plan. So they've got a way about them that they will persuade you and convince you. And they are truthful. They are being truthful. You got two aces here. Two ace of cups and the sun. I mean, what more do you want? Huh? So, you know, this person is serious about this offer of commitment, and this sun can also speak to marriage. So that is also a possibility that an offer of marriage could be had at that time. Oh. So this person does not want, yeah, you know what? It's very, very possible that when they come back around, it is possible that that is part of the plan. It could be a proposal. Because here what I see is they don't want this ending, okay? They want to make a solid commitment here. This card talks about making memories for the future or in the future. So I do feel that there is a strong possibility, with the sun being here, of a proposal, either to move in together or to get married and to have that family. Here's the offer again. And here is, oh my gosh. Okay, Here's the Wheel of Fortune. And here's the wish. They're offering you a direction. They're offering you the wish that you wanted back here. This is what is laid before you. You know? What will you do? The universe has brought in another opportunity, and it has brought you the clarity that you needed when this person came in. They brought you the clarity, okay? And now you must choose. The wheel is at a standstill, and it is waiting for you to make your decision. To make your decision. A chance to make your dreams come true. So, somebody wants to talk to you. It could be said that this person comes with the offer. You are willing to hear them out, but you're still guarded because you're still feeling somewhat threatened. You can trust in what this person is saying. You can trust, you can rely on this offer. If you're worried as to whether or not they love you, they do love you. I see it here. You know, and if you've got that, anything else can be worked out. If you have some insecurities, you need to look at your past. They come from there. So, it's like there's the gate, and here they come. They're going to offer you the key. But do you recognize it? It's almost like that. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.